Hi guys, so in this video I am going to show you how you can create a simple WhatsApp AI chatbot from scratch. So in this WhatsApp bot I have used the Twilio trigger, then I have created this WhatsApp assistant, and in this WhatsApp assistant I have also integrated my knowledge base. So this have the context about my business, and it will answer or it will curate the response based on the knowledge base. Okay, so if I haven't, let's suppose if I haven't given the knowledge base to this assistant, then if you ask any questions like, hi, what is Airflux AI, then it will not be able to give you the exact answer. But now if you can ask this chatbot that what is Airflux AI, then this will give you the entire information, because I have attached the knowledge base. So this is the knowledge base I have attached to this assistant. This is the entire knowledge base along with the FAQs and all. Again, new feature that I have added, which is you can raise a complaint using this assistant. So if anybody are getting any issue, or if anybody are facing any error, then they can simply initiate a complaint, and that complaint will simply save into this Airtable record. Let me just show it to you. Complaint book, and you can see the complaint that I have raised yesterday, which is there. Now let me first interact with this WhatsApp bot, then it will going to be very clear to you guys that how this WhatsApp bot are going to work. Now first let me ask, hello there. Now let me send this message. Now we need to wait for the response, and now let me just go into this backend section, and as you can see, this is running. That means this is preparing answers for me. Now you can see the answer has been prepared, and it just sent me this response. Now let me just do the follow-up and ask about who is Advait Basno. Now let me wait for the response, and here you can see the backend, and you will see this backend. This backend is running again, and now this time it is preparing the answer for me that who is Advait Basno. As you can see, this is Advait Basno, is the founder of Airflux AI. So why, if you haven't attached the knowledge base to that assistant, and if you asking this question, then our assistant will get hallucinate, and it will not going to give you the answer that who is Advait Basno, because it didn't have the knowledge. So for the time being, I have attached this knowledge base. That's why it is able to answer all of these queries or all of these questions. Now let me ask one more question, that I want to book a call with Advait. Now let me just wait for the response, what the exact response this WhatsApp bot is giving to me. Let me just go to the backend, and this is the exact running, or this is exact the workflow execution of this n8n, and I think I got the response. No, I haven't. So now as you can see, I got the response. You can simply see that thank you for your interest. You can book a discovery call with Advait. You will see that this is my meeting link. You can just over here. Okay, so why this responses are including my meeting link? So let me just show you why it is giving me that link with the response. So if I go to this assistant, so this is basically the assistant that I have created, where I have attached my knowledge base, and if I click on this expand button, then you can see that these are all the guidelines and these are all the prompt that I have given, and over here you can see that I have attached my booking link for a discovery call. Okay, so that's why it just get the information and it get the context that whenever someone asks for the discovery call or booking a call, I need to prepare a message along with the booking link. Now let me just ask to raise a complaint. I want to raise a complaint. So now let me just wait for the output. Here what we can do is, so once this WhatsApp bot will create the output, this will ask me about my name, my email address, the exact issue I am facing. So as you can see, I got the response that I am very sorry here that you had a bad experience. May I have your full name? So let me just write my full name, Advait Gaikwad. This is a very new name that I have given to myself now. So now let me wait for the response. Now it will ask me for my email ID. As you can see, what is the email address associated with your account? Well, at the rate gmail.com. Now let me just give one email ID, and now it will ask me to give the exact reason of my complaint, that what the issue I am facing and all. Okay, like as you can see, please describe your complaint in as much detail as possible. This will help understand what went wrong. Okay, now I have just written a random text just for the testing this WhatsApp bot. Is this working or not? So now let me wait for some time and let me wait for the final response from this WhatsApp bot. Then I will over to Airtable and I will check if all the details has been submitted to my Airtable record or not. If submitted, then voila, my WhatsApp bot is working. If not, then I need to fix that. Now as you can see, your complaint has been successfully filed about email. Okay. Now let me just check my Airtable record. So here it is. As you can see, the record has been successfully submitted to this complaint book. So that Gakwad, the unique name which I just given, the email and the complaint. Okay. So now, as you can see, how dynamic and how good this WhatsApp bot is. If you have an e-commerce business, then you can create a simple WhatsApp bot where anybody can interact with you, and if they have any issue, they have any complaint, if they want any product recommendation, then you can do it using this WhatsApp bot. So you can see how much valuable this WhatsApp bot is. Now let me hover back to this n8n workflow and let me show it to you how I build this chatbot. So in this video I will show you how to build this chatbot, but in the next video which I am going to upload by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, in that video I will again share a new WhatsApp bot that will going to be very dynamic. This is a simple chatbot and this is very useful, but in the next video you will find this WhatsApp chatbot, or you can say this WhatsApp automation that I have created. So what it will do is, it will just simply get your information. If you are sending it in the text, then it will answer you back with the text. If you send it the message with the voice note, then it will answer you back with the voice note. Same goes to image. If you send any image, it will explain that what is this image is all about. Okay, and the functionality will be going to be same. If you want to attach a knowledge base, you can do it too by using this tool button. If you want to attach this Airtable complaint record, you can do it too. If you want to attach anything, like if someone wants to book a call with you, if someone wants to get your WhatsApp number, whatever it is, you can just do it simply just by attaching the tools to this AI agent. So we'll talk about this WhatsApp bot in my later videos. So first of all, let's focus on this one, this simple WhatsApp AI bot. So now let me show it to you how I have created this one. So let me just build this again. Let me just go to the n8n. This is the n8n dashboard and hit create workflow. Once you create hit workflow, you just need to click on plus, then you just need to write Twilio, and then you just need to click on new SMS. Now here you just need to set up the Twilio credentials. So for that, what you can do is you can simply go to Twilio. Let me go to the Twilio console. I just need to sign in into this Twilio. Let me just sign in super fast. This is my email. Now I'm in. So from here, what you need to do is you can simply click here WhatsApp and just click on this WhatsApp sender. Once you click on that WhatsApp sender, as you can see, this is the WhatsApp number that I have, 6784, and let me show it to you. The same WhatsApp number which I have just interacted with, so that it will be very clear to you that the same number which I have been using. Yeah, 678433. 678433, and the sender status is online, quality rating high. So now if I want to create a new sender, before creating new sender, first of all I would like to tell you that this WhatsApp sender is not free. So for that you just need to upgrade your free Twilio account into paid one. Okay, so it will cost you, I think, $20, and that $20 is your balance. So each month it will deduct $1 or $2 based on your phone number that you have purchased. Okay, so I just want to let you know that this WhatsApp bot is not free. You just need to pay some sort of money. So you can do that if you're a business owner. If you're just starting out, you can just invest that small amount of money for that. Okay, now let me just create new sender. Once you create new sender, you just need to type your Twilio phone number. So as I have created the WhatsApp bot to this 678433, now I will create a new WhatsApp with this number 747318. Okay, so click on this one, click on continue, then you just need to proceed with the Facebook. Then just hit on continue with the Facebook. Then you can continue as Anat Kumar Chobe. Get started. Just need to fill all the information. All the information has already been filled, so I don't need to do it again. And then just write new thing. Next, just choose any category. For the time being, I'm choosing other. Then next, then you can click here, add a new number, and just copy this number. Just copy it from here, and just paste it here. Once you paste that, you're going to receive a code to this number. Now this is the verification code, and now you will see here, you will get the code. So copy this code and just go here and paste this code here, and just hit next. Once you hit next, you will just click continue, and after some time it will connect your account to the WhatsApp number. And now let me just hit on finish. Once I hit finish, now as you can see, you have successfully completed WhatsApp sender registration, sorry. And now as you can see, this is offline. So it will take some time in order to put the status to online. So let's wait for some time, and then we'll hover back to this page. Now as you can see, the status has been green, is ready to be used to send or receive message. So now what I need to do is I just need to hit edit sender, and here you will see all sorts of information, but you don't need to do anything here. You can simply let me first deactivate this button, and this is our chatbot that we are creating from scratch, the same WhatsApp chatbot that I have just showed. So now let me just create one new credentials with my new number. So create new credentials, and let me just write the name new one 7, and now I need to put account SID and authorized token. So for that you need to go to your Twilio dashboard. So go to Twilio dashboard and then scroll down, and here you can see account SID and authorized token. So just copy this account SID, paste it here. Same goes to authorized token. Copy it, paste it here, hit save. Once you hit save, you will see credentials successfully created. Okay, now we need to create a agent. So here you don't need to create this AI agent. So as you can see, if I drag and drop this AI agent, it will comes with this chat module, memory and tool. But I don't need this AI agent for the time being. We just need simple assistant, that is OpenAI. So just click on this OpenAI and choose message and assistant. Okay, so once you will see that, you just need to create a new credentials. So for creating new credentials, you just need to put the API keys. So for the API keys, you can simply go to this platform.openai.com, and you just need to create a new secret key. But before creating the new credentials and using that credential, you will need to have some credit balance in your OpenAI account. So as you can see, I have some balance which is already there. That's why I can able to use this OpenAI LLM. Okay, so if you don't have the credit balance, then you can simply recharge to this account, or you can use the Open Router for that. Open Router is again the LLM. You can let me just this Open Router chat model, and you can just create a new credential. So this Open Router is free, but now if I'm using this OpenAI assistant, I would recommend you to just use this OpenAI chat assistant, because if you use that Open Router, then you will not get the option to put your knowledge base into that. But in this OpenAI, you can easily able to put your assistant or knowledge base into this entire chatbot. So now, as I have created the API keys, just click on this API keys, create new secret keys, type any name, choose any project, create secret key. Once you hit on create secret key, the secret key will be visible to your screen. Just copy that secret key and paste it over here. Paste it over here. So as you can see, I have already pasted that. Once you paste that, you just need to hit save. Once you save that, you can see this green tick, that connection tested successfully. Now you need to create an assistant where you can put the knowledge base and put the system instruction. So for that, you can go to the same platform.openai.com, click on dashboard and click on this assistant tab that was present here. And then you will need to write the name. Just write the name. For the time being, I am writing the name, that is arrow, and this is the system instruction. You can put the system instruction. So for creating the system instruction, you can take a help of the Gemini ChatGPT. I created this entire prompt from the Gemini. So you can create the simple prompt, and here I have just attached my meeting link and everything over here, and just hit save. Once you hit the save, you just need to select the model. So for the time being, select the 4.0 model and just activate this file search, and under this file upload your knowledge base. That would be either in PDF or docs. So just upload it. Once you upload that, after some time it will create a vector store and this will show you the file size. Then you are good to go. Then you just over to your assistant, n8n workflow assistant. So now for the assistant, you need to click this arrow assistant. As you can see, I have the two assistant over there, arrow and rag. So for the time being, I have just selected this arrow assistant, and here you can put define below, and let me just do one query. Let me just copy this phone number. Where is my Twilio phone number? Let me just find that phone number, and then I will message that phone number to my WhatsApp account. So I just copy this WhatsApp and let me just search for the same number. Now as you can see, this is the Airflux AI bot, and now let me send hi. But before that, I just need to execute this workflow, and now let me just send the message. Once I send the message, as you can see, the input has been received, and now I'm getting error. Why I'm getting error? Let me just show you why. So basically, I haven't added the body message. So first of all, I need to add the prompt, that is user message body, and you can also write this is actual time and date, and for that you can just hit now this one, and just you're good to go. And then you need to click Twilio. So this is for the output node. So once you send the input, then it will prepare the output, and then it will send you back your WhatsApp. So for that, we need to create this send SMS WhatsApp message. Okay, so everything has been saved. So from this number, let me just execute this step. Okay, let me just execute this step first. As you can see, hello, how can I assist you today? So now I need to attach this link to this output node, and over here I can simply drag from which number? So from this number to this number to this my number 9501699728. But I will, if I drag the same thing, like as you can see, if I drag the same thing, then it will not going to be worked. Why? Because this WhatsApp is already included with my number. So this node will take the number as WhatsApp, then plus 1747318. So for removing that, you can just use this JSON text. So just drag and drop it here, and now as you can see, the number is simply plus 17473. Now the WhatsApp has been removed from this number. Now if I execute this step, this will work. Same goes to 2. So let me just fix the same thing for this 2, and now let me just execute this step. So now I'm getting error. So why is this error happening? Because I haven't selected the WhatsApp. You just need to activate this WhatsApp button, and you also need to put your output here. So I haven't done that. That's why it's giving me that error. So now I just fix this, and now I just need to put the message step. So for that I need the data. So for getting the data, just click on this execute workflow and send a message hi. And as you can see, this assistant is creating the output. Then the output has been created, and now I need to put the same output over here. And now I need to click on execute step. Once I click this execute step, this bot will run successfully. And now as you can see, I get the response. Now what I need to do is I need to add the memory. So for that, click on the simple memory. You can just define below, just hit 1. That's it. So what this will do is this will remember the context of your messages. It will remember your entire messages or entire context, that whatever you have done. Now we have the assistant ready, we have the input node, output node ready, memory node is ready. Now I need to add Airtable record, so anybody who raise a complaint, that gets stored in my Airtable record. So for that I need to click on this tool, click on Airtable, and for that you need to get the create operation. Just hit the create operation. Let me just check it here. Create operation, and then I just need to choose the file. So that is complaint book, and the table is complaint. Okay, and now you can just simply put this, that it will define automatically by the model. So we don't need to do it manually. The model will automatically define that what is the name, what is the email, and what is the complaint, and it will save into our database. So now it has been successfully created. Now one thing I forgot to mention, the code node. So basically now if you just interact with our chatbot, then it will give the answers with the annotation. So for removing the annotation, we need to use this annotation code. Just use this code, and you will also see over here that I have specified to this bot that where it is, here it is. Always use the remove annotation tool on your output before sending a response to the user. Okay, so this is the name of the tool. Okay, so whenever our chatbot will create an output, first it will run the remove annotation code. Then by using that code, it will remove all the annotation. Annotation is like this one. Let me just show it to you. This annotation, this input, this 6 plus 0 resources, something like that. Okay, so it will run that tool, and it will remove all the annotation from the final output, and it will send it back to you with the clear output. So now let me rename this code as remove annotation, and this Airtable as only Airtable, because in the prompt section I have clearly defined the tool as Airtable and remove annotation. So if I am giving some different name, then it will hallucinate and it will give me the wrong responses. So now everything has been set up. So now let me run this workflow again, and let me show it to you how this works. Okay. So before going to the interaction part, let me first show it to you how you can attach your Airtable. So for the, I forgot to mention that. Now let me just show it to you. So for that you need to create a new credentials, and in that you need to put this access token. So for that you can simply go to Airtable, just click on your name section, click on the builder hub, the option which is over there in your Airtable dashboard. And now as you can see, I have created this tool. So simply you can just do is create a token, use name any token, and you need to add scope. So now let me show it to you how you can add this scope. So create new credential. Now you will see this 3 scope you just need to activate in the Airtable. So this one, this right one, just copy this scope and just paste it here, and you will find the scope. So just copy and paste this scope. So do it with all of these things, and then attach your Airtable record. So I have attached the complaint book. So you can just simply select the complaint book and just hit create token. Once you hit the create token, your access token will be created. Then you just need to copy this access token and then paste it here. Once you paste it and you will just hit save, you will see something like this: connection tested successfully. Now let me check this WhatsApp bot. So for that, I need to activate this bot. So I just activated this bot, and now let me just do the same thing. This one. So let me first delete. This is the previous one, which I have already built it. So this is the previous one with this number 678433, which I show it to you in the starting when I am interacting with this WhatsApp bot. And now this is the one which I have created now with this number 747318. So now let me interact with this one. Hello. Now this execution has been running. Now let me wait for the response. Okay, so now as you can see, I got the same response. Now I will say I want to book a call. Now let me wait for the link. Okay, now as you can see, the link is over here. And now again, you can do the same for the raising a complaint. If you want to raise a complaint, you can just simply say I want to raise a complaint, and now it will ask your name, your email ID, and the exact complaint that you are facing or exact issue that you are facing. Once you send all of that information, it will save all the information into this Airtable record, which I just show it to you. Then it will save your complaint into this record, Airtable record. Okay. So now let me just deactivate this WhatsApp bot, and now let me just do one more thing. Yeah, and now everything looks fine. So what I will do is I will just download this JSON file, and I will put this JSON file in the description. So you can just simply go and download this JSON file, and if you want to build the same thing, then you can just simply go to your n8n dashboard, click on this three dot, and this import file from URL. Sorry, you just need to click on import file, import from file. Once you hit, as you can see, here is the workflow WhatsApp bot. You just need to double click here, and then you will see something like that. And for the code and this JSON text, I will drop this same thing in the description. I will put a link over here in the description, so you can just simply go and access these resources from there. So yeah, that's it about it. And tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will release a new tutorial on how you can build this humongous WhatsApp bot. So be ready for that. See you in the next video. Till then, have a good day. Bye bye. See you.